Following video is for adult toy collectors. As in toy collectors who are adults. Viewer discretion is advised. Talk to ya! I'm here to talk to ya! What is up, my bros? It's your boy 2KRO, aka Chuku Reviews, here with an action figure review. This time we're taking a look at the Figuarts Shinkocchou Seihou Kamen Shauta combo! Shauta! Shauta! The blue combo using the Shachi, Unagi, and Tako medals. I'm not sure if you can see them in the background. Let me just... up there in the top row. Shachi, Unagi, Tako. Yeah. The all-blue Aquatic combo used using Mezool's medals, like I said, the Shachi, Unagi, Tako. This was released back in December of 2020 for 8,250 yen. If you happen to find a good metal man to help you get it at that price. Otherwise, you can find it sometimes on Mandarake for about 8,500 or 7,500 between those two scales. But of course, we are taking a look at this figure today, just so you guys can take a look and see if you guys are going to go for it. Of course, as a fan of OOOs, you know I love this thing, especially considering how it is a major upgrade compared to the original, which I don't have. I mean, I played with it, but I don't have the original. But yeah, as you can see, the standard Shinkocchou Seihou packaging. Got Shauta up front with the Tamashii Nation's quality seal, so you know it's official. On the side, you have Kamen Rider OOO Shauta combo. On the back, you have his kind of like, you know, dynamic standing pose. His well, a close-up of him, of course. Him with his Unagi whips, and of course, to show you guys how long those whips are. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people were hoping that we would see the taco legs, because, you know, we have, well, of course, with Watarata, he has, of course, the standard, you know, Tora claws. Tajador has the wings and the talons. Got the Kiribao, which I still don't have, has the grasshopper legs. So they were hoping that, you know, we got the taco legs with this as well, but obviously, because of how big those pieces are, it makes sense that they didn't make them, but hopefully SHF Upgrade or another company, third-party company, will create those legs for you. But yeah, as usual, we're going to take a look at the figure, the paint job, the accessories, the articulation, and comparing him to other figures from the line and other lines as well. So let's get started. And here is Shauta with all his accessories. If you guys can see them, they're a little bit off camera, but there we go. But yeah, as you can see, of course, Shauta has this nice blue coloring on him. Nice, very nice. Kind of like almost a race car kind of paint job. Very sleek blue up top. A more kind of periwinkle, not periwinkle, but kind of a more of a, I want to say, I'm not really sure about shade of blue, but very nice shade of blue. And a light sky blue for the taco legs. Of course, the white street, or white electric thunderbolt stripes on his arms, and the white whips over here in their standby mode. I do have him displayed right now with the hands that didn't come with, like, because, you know, of course, with most of the Shinkocchou Seihou, they come packaged with their fisted hands. I like these relaxed hands, so I have those packed on there right now. Okay, speaking of hands, he comes with an O scanner hand. To hold the O scanner. A pair of metal holding hands right here. Hands to hold the Unagi whips. And, like I said, his fisted hands. And those played open relaxed hands. He also comes with, of course, this little tool to push out the metals that are in his belt, which I already have in there, so you can see. Well, they're a little hard to see, but Shachi, Unagi, Tako. Let me see if I can take one of my lights. As usual, they're painted really nicely, really nicely. Let me see if I can actually pop one out. So whenever you have this, go under the belt, under the O's river right here. You just use the tool to push out the metal. Just in case you ever want to do like a combo change, so. Here's the Unagi metal. See if you guys can see that. See, very nice sculpted painted detail. I mean, you can see the real one right up there. So, but yeah, that's it for accessories. Like, seriously, oh wait, I didn't actually show the Unagi whips. So one sec, put the metal back into Shauta's belt. Probably off center because I wasn't really paying attention where it was. But yeah, the Unagi whips are really cool because they're this white plastic. Pretty sure there's wire in them with the black lines and the kind of octopus markings. There's the tips at the end, so you know which ones or which parts actually, like, I think are for the attack. So they're nice bendy wire in them, really highly posable. So I think that the original, I was painting one for a customer one time, and like it was static pieces, so you really couldn't move them at all. But this is really cool. So yeah, why don't we compare him to some other figures, and also actually go over his articulation first. So of course, as the Shinkocchou Seihou, Shauta has the same type of articulation as all the previous O's ones. So his head can go side to side, up, down. Got a very thick neck for O's. Pivot all around like that. He has, of course, 360 at the shoulder. He has a butterfly joint, so it goes like in this far, this far. He has a shoulder swivel, which is really cool because when you look at the Unagi whips, like they turn with him, kind of in a way. And they kind of stay in place, which is really cool. Of course, he has a standard, O's is what they started incorporating, the double elbow. So you can very carefully rotate side to side. Of course, he has his wrist swivel, wrist peg, so it goes up and down. Of course, the hand goes all the way around. You can bend this far forward, which is really good for an armored figure. That far back. He has waist swivel, waist articulation, diaphragm articulation a little bit, but kind of hindered because of the emblem. Okay, this far out, that far back. He has an upper thigh cut. He has the double kind of jointed knees that you see standard with those figures. Like, goes about this far back. But for this, you can see the double joint inside there. And even with the sculpt right here, it's soft plastic at this part, so he can actually has ankle pivot that way. That's so good. And it's like his foot can kick that far down and that far up. He has, of course, the toe articulation as well. So let's get him all posed up again. Place him back on the box. You have Shauta right here. Oops. May have moved his foot a little too far out. Yeah. Let's see if we can put him down that way. Okay, there we go. So we have Shauta right there. Of course, we're going to compare with the other combos that I have at the moment. Still missing Gatakiriba. I'm so sorry about that. So here we have Tataba. Tajadoru. And Ratorata, Ratorata. So there's all my combos that I have. Of course, we're going to put them also with Ankh real quick. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see Ankh next. I'll do a review of him too. If I can get him to stand too. Oh, well, you can't see him. Let's move Tajador back real quick. And Ankh right there. Yep. So, of course, as a combo figure, he does have the combo change feature. Here, I'll show that after, but we'll compare him to some other figures from different lines. So, here we have from a standard SH Figuart line, we have Kyoryu Blue, who is the next blue figure I could grab. Let me move the combos out of the way. You can see they stand pretty close. It's just that, the Sentai figure arts were very, very lanky. Very skinny, not as bulky as Kamen figure arts, so speaking of, he will compare him with the boy Banjo Cross. Take out him and replace him with another dino. So we have the Lightning Collection MMPR blue figure. Of course, a little bit taller, a little bit bulkier because it's an American-made figure. But they actually stand pretty closely in height. So it's not too bad. And last but not least, we'll compare him with a Black Series Heavy Mandalorian. Another big blue figure. If Heavy will stand properly in this light box. There we go. So you can see he's a pretty decent. The Seihous, they're really decent figures to actually pair up with some of the American-made figures. I know, like, The Amazing, I really love watching his stuff. Yeah, he does point out that it's only in, like, certain regards. Like, here, you can see they're a little bit of a height difference. Like, Shauta is only about this tall compared to... Like, well, he's only that tall because of his fin. But he's just, like, a tad shorter than them. But yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, because they are combo change figures, they are able to swap out those parts. So, why don't we do a combo that I like to see? So, we are going to take... Let's see, we're going to take the Taka head off. Right there. We got... So I'm going to take off his cheetah legs. And then we're going to take the Shauta, we're going to take out the Unagi arms. So I'm not going to change the metals, just because I'm a bit lazy. And also, it's a little difficult to take the metals out, so... Oh, whoops. Looks like I took out a piece that shouldn't have been taken out. Try this again. There we go. So let's put these together. Put these back on screen. So you can see the pieces right here, right? All the pieces separated. One of my favorite combos to see is this. So we'll take these two pieces, the cheetah and Unagi pieces, put them together like this. We'll take the Unagi part and the cheetah part, carefully push them together there, and they'll lock into place, and you put that there and the head on top. So Takautar, I think, is the name of the combo. But yeah, just look at that. That is amazing. That is really, really cool. While we're at it, why don't we take the lion head, the Unagi or the taco legs, and we'll take Kujaku. So, put... Where did I... Oops. He fell. Oh well. That's what you get when you're having fun, right? So I'll put Taka. Ooh. It's just probably how level my light box is right now. So it's not standing up that straight. Oops. Because I have my light box on top of the box from the light box. So we have our pieces right here. Put them all together. Docking. There. And of course we put the pieces together like this. And there we have Rajata, I think. It's been so long since combos, so don't really recall. And then yeah, we can do this since they're already in pieces. Lion, Condor, Shachi. Put them together. I really wish I had got the Kiribati, because then I could have like another random combo over here for them. But yeah, I think I'll add these or pose these up a little better and do that for the photo portion of the end of this. But as you can see, we've got some random combos. Really cool, huh? So yeah, if you guys happen to like this review, like, comment, subscribe, and then also let me know what you want to see next. I may do another throwback series where I go back and get a figure, like I said, on that queue. So yeah, if you guys want to see that next time, just let me know. Peace.